I often think how lucky we are to get to travel the places we travel and the things we get to do. I often think we're lucky, but in reality, it's not luck. Sure, we're lucky we still have good health and we can do these things. Not everybody can, but it isn't luck. Anybody can do what we do. If you want to get out and see the world, just do it. And never say it's my dream. Wake up and do your dream.
We are nothing special. Anyone can do what we do. It's a combination of fear of the unknown and letting go of comfortable stability. It's having the drive to get up and go, no matter the turn.
That's just how we do it. Wake up and live our day. We're not millionaires, we're not rich. This trip cost us our monthly budget, but it doesn't matter. Because the places we've seen, the foods we've eaten, the people we met, and the cultures we've experienced, they're priceless. You cannot put a price on them. Life is about experience, not money. That's why we pick this way of life, so we don't have to wake up to the rat race of life and a 9 to 5. That's not what life is about. Life is too short to be looking at my bank thinking, am I going to eat or stay warm this month? This is why we document and share our videos to you guys, so you guys can hopefully learn from these videos. Get up, get out there and do what we want to do. So make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a lovely comment in the comment sections. Let's get on with the video. Hope you enjoy. Stay blessed, never stressed, and forever groovy. Morning.
Good morning. What are we wearing?
We're wearing hoodies, guys. It's gone cold. It's gone from 28 degrees down to straight to 16. Like, not even, like, slowly. It just went, woo. We woke up and it was cold. But we're still in Italy. We are on an air, and it's actually a free air, which is a crazy
Nice
thing
surprise.
to see in Italy, since we've been spending £100 for a couple of days for a campsite. But yeah, if you're new here, my name's Gary. That is Andy. Daisy's outside somewhere. She's sulking because she's cold.
No, she's only there.
And
She had a nice brush this morning.
I'll show you this hair. So, if you've been to Italy, guys, you probably know that it's hard to find free parking. There's Daisy. But we have electric, free electric. Just turn up, plug it in, done. Water. There's only 3 spaces here, and an empty facility. So, but it is in the middle of nowhere and there's not much to do it. But you cannot complain when you're driving past it. And your empty toilet and your water. And there's the van. We're in a lovely quiet village. Yeah, we're thinking, we're just trying to think where to go now. What to do. Where to see. What is the plan? But we don't know. We're going to sit down now, make a plan, and then we'll get back to you guys.
Is this too dramatic?
What's too dramatic?
The fact that I'm wearing fluffy socks?
No, it is gone cold. We was used to like 28 to 30 degrees on this shit. Especially if it changes just like that, it's going to make you ill. But, right, we'll come back to you when we made a plan. See where we're going to go. We did want to go down to Spain, but the van at the moment, it's not running too good. It's spluttering and splurting. I think I might have fixed the problem, but we don't know yet until we drive it. So
today will be the decider.
Today will be the decider. Let's do this. Peace. And also the van.
There's a laundrette at the minute.
It looks like a Chinese laundrette.
Well, it was either that or pay €4 to dry it, and I thought.
But do you know when people say it looks like a Chinese laundrette? I've never seen a Chinese laundrette. But I'm going to probably put a picture up here of a Chinese laundrette and see if you can tell the difference. I know why it's called a Chinese laundrette. Now why people say it, because there's the picture. And now we know. That's what the van looks like. What to do, peeps? As I say, we'll be back with a plan, hopefully, with a tree of life. We'll try. Let's do it. Hello, funny skin. Do you speak English?
You can't put that in.
I can and I will. Guys, this is us from the future. Hi. This is us. What? How many days? When did we last film that thing? I think it was like 3 days ago. We've just been chilling. Coming to like a lake. But
it's like Poundland's Lake Garda.
Yeah, it's just deserted. Yeah, maybe in the summer, banging, there'll be like
Walmart.
Yeah, there'll be loads of people here, but just this time of year, it's a ghost town. And we've just come to a pump, and it's taken our money, but not give us any fuel.
£80 it's taken.
£80 it's taken.
Not like 20 quid.
And I'm trying to get hold of the person. So the lady goes, I said, obviously I rang the Total Energy number. I was like, do you speak English? She was like, oh no sir, I don't speak any English. No, I'll put you through to somebody who speaks English. What are you telling me? And then,
can you wait 10 minutes?
And then she goes, can you wait 10 minutes for someone to speak English? But she obviously said it in a French accent, but said it in English. So which indicates that she did speak English, just didn't want to speak to us. But now we're just waiting at this pump. I'm not moving because it's taken my money. So
there's someone behind us.
Well, you'll have to wait. So but we're gonna go Colmar. I'll put it in a little link here. This is Colmar. I've heard from many people that it's a beautiful place.
I have a shiver. See goosebumps.
But it's 8 hours away, so we're just gonna take a slow drive up.
Well, we're not driving anywhere.
I'm not driving anywhere because I need this 8 quid back because I need to fill up. I definitely won't be filling up from here. I've been going down the road, but guys, where are we going? We're going to somewhere called Annecy. I think that's what it's called, but I'll put the link in here. But we've gone to no toll road just because we wanted to save a bit of pennies, and it's brought us up this big mountain. I'll show. And I will show you this mountain. It may not look big, but when you're in an old-fashioned camper van, it's big.
We say this all the time.
This camper van,
for everyone else.
This camper van has taken a royal shafting, and it's done us well. It broke down, but the clutch cable snapped, which was probably going to happen at some point in our life. So the clutch cable snapped. It started running very poorly, like spluttering, but I realised why. It's because the fan wasn't kicking into, so it was kind of overheating. But now it's working fine. Clutch cable's fixed. It's lovely. It's got us to some places. But here's the mountain we're on now. I'm going to show you drone footage. Ready? That's how deep it is. Literally there, sheer drop, as you just saw in the video. And he's pooping our pants. It is what it is. It's life on the road, especially in our Talbot. This should be a 4x4 really, shouldn't it? This trusty beast got us twice around Europe. Twice, people. Right, we'll see you in wherever it's called. Hey, morning.
Morning.
This is where are we? Is it Annecy?
Annecy.
Annecy. This is Annecy Lake, and I heard yesterday.
You know we love a lake.
This is the cleanest lake in Europe. Did you know that? Huh?
You told me
When did I tell you?
yesterday.
The cleanest lake in Europe. Yeah, so we're gonna go and explore Annecy, see what it's about, see what
You
foods,
said that there was a merry-go-round or something.
see what foods they sell. Yeah, over there. We're gonna go and have a look. How clear it is. Mountains. I've also, there's other stuff here. There's canals. It's also called, let me turn the camera. It's also known as the mini Venice of France, or the mini Venice of the Alps. You'll probably see why in a minute. Everyone's got their cameras out, so I guess you don't look as abnormal with your cameras today. But there is one thing, it's hard to park in it. I can imagine in the summer, it'd be a nightmare. In the winter, not so bad, but there's not one campsite. There is one campsite, but you can imagine that fills up pretty quick in the summer. There is one there, but it's got, the locals live on there, so we just managed to get a car park, which at the moment is dead, because it's winter. But look, people, lots of people, coaches. So this is off season, so you can imagine. We've got tours and everything going on today. I guess we picked the wrong day to come
Why?
to Annecy.
I don't think it's the wrong day.
We've not been in town yet. So there's a church you can go in, or the castle. There's called the Bridge of Love, where people go and propose to their wives, and they get, what's it called? Anniversary pictures, and what else is there? There's cafes, there's waffles, there's a daisy, there's boats. Look, yeah, again, look how clear this water is. The cleanest water in Europe. Search it.
Talk about the fact that I'm in docks.
Oh yeah, and Andy's just for the winter because it's gone cold.
It's so hot.
And this is winter time. You can imagine the summer, what this water. Look at it already. We have made a plan, and our plan is to head up north slowly back to Amsterdam. I think we're going to do some food vlogs so we can show you what foods you can get in Amsterdam, from the traditional foods to the popular foods to it all. And the other videos you might not have been able to hear us properly because I didn't turn the microphones on, but the microphones are on now so you can hear us clearly.
And I'm cold.
And Andy's moaning she's cold. Right, we are just coming into the town. We'll show you the town. Let's do this. And this is Annecy. The Venice of the Alps, so they call it. It's not deep, is it? It looks like man-made. Probably definitely is man-made, isn't it? What do you think, baby, so far? Apart from me cold. The sun is out, the silver man is out.
Just winked at her.
Should we go have a look at the church? Let's go in the church, guys. We'll have a good church. We always love a good church, don't we, babe? Look at a hotel. Let's have a
I'll
look.
stay here.
prison, guys. The 12th century prison. Island prison. It's not much like an island though, is it? It all lights up at night, so if we're still here tonight, I'm gonna have to come have a look. On to the next one, Pete. A little sandwich cafe. Why have they got the Switzerland sign? I suppose because we're on the border, aren't we? Cafes, restaurants, everything. Definitely like a little Venice. Guys, look at this street. It looks like Moroccan, doesn't it?
Mm. I love those bags. Aren't they cute?
There's a bit of a funny smell out there, isn't there? Huh? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Do you think it's just all the cheeses?
Yeah.
So I forgot to mention as well that this is the old town. There are actually two parts to this. One is obviously the new part, and then where we were, it's the old town.
Baby.
Oh, I just walked up a big hill and I'm tired. Poopy time. So we have just walked up a hill to fetch a pile of water. Oh, and we've come across the castle, which I think you got paid before you go in. There's probably no dogs are allowed. It is what it is. We might put the dog back in a bit and then take a walk. I'm gonna have a look there. Let's have a look. This is the castle. I might have to put a dog back, babe, and come in here in a bit.
What, does it say no dogs?
I don't know. I think no, because you can go inside the castle. So I don't know if I did mention, but this is also a ski place. Being so close to Switzerland and being in the Alps. So obviously all year round they're busy. I reckon they're more busier. I don't know actually, because you've got the lake, ain't you? This is the canal. It's not very clean at the moment because all the dead leaves are in there. And this bridge here, it's called the Bridge of Love. We'll get closer to it in a minute and I'll explain why. So this is the Bridge of Love. Apparently it's a really famous bridge, I don't know why. It was actually built in the 12th century and it was actually made out of wood at first, and it was to connect the new town to the old town. That's why it was built, to connect them both together. And the reason why it's called the Bridge of Love, because lots of photos are taken here for people's anniversaries, weddings, proposals. Rapunzel.
Come on, dude.
But yeah, it was a wooden bridge, and now it is an iron bridge. Fun facts from Gary Hancock. Any fun facts from Andy? No? The Bridge of Love, people.
Ready, little Floof?
Get a peddler, go for a swim. You want to go for a peddler and swim? Why? I reckon the water's still warm.
Don't even lie. I'm surprised that there's no padlock.
En voiture, on a le point vert pour doser nos cancers. Sous la couche d'ozone, l'oxyde de carbone disparaissent nos forêts précieuses, toutes tronçonneuses. Mercure s'amenuise, oh, nos sources s'épuisent. Mais colorants, non, salmonellose, nous font la vie en rose. On a des solutions, des suggestions, des propositions même si vous préférez. Ne bousculez pas. Annecy ne s'est pas fait en un jour. Hein. Ne vous inquiétez pas mes amis, j'ai promis pendant ma campagne. J'ai promis. Eh ben, vous ne pouvez pas si bien dire, écoutez-moi les amis. Par le boycott, c'est là notre pouvoir. Et par le tranchant, les têtes, c'est notre pouvoir. À proximité, c'est plus efficace. Par solidarité, commerce équitable. Par le boycott, par le boycott. Et par le boycott, par le boycott. À proximité, par solidarité. Et hop.